Just so much going on in the world today, isn't it? Here's some words of encouragement and exhortation and challenge from the Prince of Preachers, Charles Spurgeon, from London, England, 19th century. This is from his book, The Soul Winner. This is to you, fellow brothers and sisters in Christ. Let this encourage you and challenge us. Christ in the Christian produces a character which becomes a tree of life. The outward character is the fruit of the inner life. This outer life itself grows from a fruit into a tree, and as a tree it bears fruit in others, to the praise and glory of God. Dear brothers and sisters, I know some of God's saints who live very near to Him, and they are evidently a tree of life, for their very shadow is comforting, cooling, and refreshing to many weary souls. I have known the young, the tired, the downcast go to them, sit beneath their shade, and pour out the tale of their troubles, and they have felt it a rich blessing to receive their sympathy, to be told of the faithfulness of the Lord, and to be guided in the way of wisdom. There are a few good men in this world, whom to know is to be rich. Such men are libraries of gospel truth, but they are better than books, for the truth in them is written on living pages. Their character is a true and living tree. It is not a mere post of the deadwood of doctrine, bearing an inscription and rotting while it does so, but it is a vital, organized, fruit-producing thing, a plant of the Lord's right hand planting. Not only do some saints give comfort to others, but they also yield them spiritual nourishment. Well-trained Christians become nursing fathers and nursing mothers, strengthening the weak and binding up the wounds of the broken-hearted. So too, the strong, bold, generous deeds of the large-hearted Christians are of great service to their fellow Christians, and tend to raise them to a higher level. You feel refreshed by observing how they act, their patience in suffering, their courage in danger, their holy faith in God, their happy faces under trial. All these nerve you for your own conflicts. In 1,000 ways, the sanctified believer's example acts in a healing and comforting way to his brethren, and assists in raising them above anxiety and unbelief, even as the leaves of the tree of life are for the healing of the nations, so the words and deeds of saints are medicine for 1,000 maladies. I can't help but wonder about the shooter who killed children in Minneapolis this past week. And it's pretty evident to me he had no such tree of life. He certainly was separated from the tree of life, that is Jesus Christ. Let us, as Christians, be seeking to abide in Christ so that we may reach others. But we cannot do this if we do not remain attached to the vine, who is Jesus Christ. This is not a call to retreat. This is a call to abide, to remain in Christ, because if Christ is in us, then through us he provides the shade, the shelter, the peace when storms rage and evil strikes. This is our moment to be rooted deeply in Jesus, that weary souls may find rest, even in the darkest hour.